Hi YouTube, this is our another deck profile. This one's on Incas. First things first, main cards. I really like oracles as it's basically Cyber Dragon's effect. And when it's sent to the graveyard, you can just add a fire ant or soupe to your hand, and that's the main tuners for this deck, obviously. Next, we've got obviously 3 fire ants as they're the main tune. Well, they're the only tuner for Sun Dragons, and also 3 soupes as you need them for Moon Dragons, and those are the only really things you sync for unless you go for Bryonic as well. Next things, Level Eaters. They're really handy. They're the common target for Foolish Burials and stuff like that. And also if you get a Moon Dragon, you can use it on, you can special norm summon your Fire Ant, use Level Eater, reduce level and sync for 8 straight away for Sun Dragon, so you've got both there to play around with to do the combo. 2 Savage Warriors, as they're really handy, just tribute off a Fire Ant or something to bring it back to sync for Moon Dragon or Sun Dragon, as they're just handy. 3 Trickies for first turn sync, as you can discard any card to special summon it, and then if you have a Fire Ant or Soupe in your hand, just special summon it, or normal summon it and sync. 2 Shining Angels, they're just there really to get out your oracles and just anything else really that you need, as long as it's obviously a light. Then the Sangan. Search out for if you need like the tuners, or just search out for anything. It's just handy to have. Cyber Dragon, as if you go second, you get a sync with it straight away, really, if you have a Super Fire Ant. Honest, to power up and buff up your monsters when they get attacked, for example a Shining Angel or something. And a Morphing Jar, as you may need to refresh hand as this deck goes freehand quite easily. Now for the spells, Avarice. As you sync quite a lot, you'll always have your graveyard quite full, and it's always quite handy to get your Fire Ant and Soupes back. 1 for 1, as that's an easy way to get out your Soupes and your Level Eaters. Just to single them out to do what you want, like for a Tricky, use it, get out your Level Eater, then discard Level Eater for Tricky. Foolish, as I said earlier, really just to put your Level Eaters and whatever else you may need into grave. Then Prohibition. I'll run this straight away as it's handy, and if you go against Rescue Rabbits or anything, a banished deck, you use it, just declare the naive, because banishing really screws over this deck, so you stop them. 2 MSTs, obviously just because they're really handy, and you can get rid of Macrocosmos and Dimensional Fissure, or just any set cards that might worry you. Then your staple cards, Monster Reborn, Darkhold, Heavy Storm, they're just there for pwnage. Now for the traps. Imperial Iron Wall, that's there because, as I said earlier, removing play screws you over, and also that screws over quite a lot of decks now, as main decks now are Chaos and Rescue Rabbits and just stuff that banish stuff, so it stops things, also stops Miracle Fusions. 1 Magic Cylinder, as it's just there because it's quite a fun card. They attack, you do damage back to them, you can stop things like Cyber End and just any other high attack point monster. Dark Bribe, just in case you try to get rid of one of your Imperial Iron Walls or just one of your cards you need, just quite handy. Call of the Reaper, it's quite a good card. It's good for pulling off a combo with your special summon Moon Dragon. You can special summon Fire Ant and then basically go to sync, get a Level Eater out, and then you can basically sync for a Sun Dragon, then you field your grave straight away for the Sun and Moon Dragon combo. Wobku, as you might lose quite a bit of life points because all my monsters are quite low level, so and attack, so you never know, can come in handy. Limit Reverse, because it's just handy. I think I prefer to call it the Haunted, as then it singles out my whole deck, so if you ever come against Exchange or something like that, they can't really use it, so you know they won't take it off you. And then because you sync quite a bit, 3 Threatening Roars, as then if someone MSTs it, you can chain it and like negate attack, and basically it keeps your Soupes or Fire Ants or any other monster alive for another turn. Now for the extra deck, obviously 3 Moon Dragons. They're just there because they obviously sync for them straight away. 3 Sun Dragons, as they obviously sync for them straight away. Thanks YouTube, and hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to us, and just additional comments would be handy, and also for your side deck, what extra deck. You run things like Bryonic and Stardust, just in case you need to sync for them, but I just happened not to have them out with me this time, so thanks.